everybody, my name is Pen Clicking Jen, and today I'm going to be doing a story time video. The reason why I am doing a story time thing, and I think I want to do more of these in the future, is because as an aspiring writer, I think it's a good idea for me to be able to talk in story-esque language. So the story I'm going to be telling you guys today occurred back in October of 2016. So one of the practicums I was taking for school at the time was being a designer for the theater show that my school was working on. I was up in the booth during preview night just finishing up a few little touches. I was leaving and they were doing fight call because there was two fights in this show. In theater, in any fighting thing, it's very crucial that you have it down packed and that you rehearse it again and again and again. So yes, they were doing fight call and I was like, well, I don't want to get in the middle of that because I don't want to like trip somebody up or get somehow, you know, hit in the face, which that probably wouldn't have happened with this. It wasn't like a full blown out like Viking type of thing, but basically I didn't really want to be in the area. I thought it wouldn't be a good idea for me to be in the area where that was happening, which was the stage. And my school's theater has these underground passageways that we call the pit. And this pit was a place where actors could go, could cross the stage behind the curtain, which is underneath the stage, and go across, wish wash heesh hosh, basically be like, hey looky, I teleported but not really. Theater secrets, the more you know, hey? I decided to go travel there because it went around the stage and I was like, oh, okay, well that's fine. And I was dumb. I was very, very dumb. It wasn't properly lit. You can see where this is going already, can't you? It wasn't properly lit. I was like, oh, okay, well this kind of sucks, but I don't want to get in the middle of the fight call. I should have gone another way, but that wasn't in my brain at the time. I was thinking of a lot of other things. I was walking down the stairs, the freaking 5 stairs that there were. My foot slipped off of a step and I went head first. Mind you, there is a thin carpet covering. However, underneath it, it is concrete. I landed first somehow. My head, I think it was this side, but yeah, my head went and hit concrete basically. And then I ended up hitting my leg and like this side of my body, and you know, it was pretty painful. I couldn't move. I could not breathe. Like it was, I had the breath knocked out of me. And the reason why I want to tell this story was because now I finally know how to write. When people say, oh, the breath was knocked out of me, I know what that feels like now. And I can go back in my memory and be like, huh? Words for you, hi. Having life experiences helps with writing. I think that's the one big thing that I want to say here. So thank you, I guess, to my clumsiness. I tried calling for help. It was very weak. I was saying, oh, help. But I obviously made a loud boom, crash, bang when I fell, and people quickly came rushing and they helped me. They called first aid, and then they ended up, I didn't think I was that bad. I was like, hey, I'm fine. I'm in pain, yes, but I'm fine. I have a little bit of a headache, but that's like, I'm fine, right? I tried telling them that, but they were like, no, this is, you landed head first and it's concrete, that's bad, you could have a concussion. So they sent me to the hospital. And this was the first time in my life, my adult life, where I have had to go to the hospital. I haven't had to go to the hospital like for an emergency-esque thing since I was a baby. When I called my parents saying, hey, by the way, they're bringing me to the hospital, you can understand that my parents kind of freaked out. So that was fun. But in the end, after waiting for a very long time and my phone battery dying, which was very painful for me, but I wasn't really supposed to use my phone anyway if I had a concussion. Turns out I only had a very minor concussion. It could have been so much worse, so I'm very thankful for that. I have gotten lucky. I'm a very clumsy person, but I've gotten lucky. I haven't horribly hurt myself yet, so that'll be a future thing. I'll let you guys know. I'll tell that story when it happens from the hospital bed. I just really wanted to mention the whole thing about writing and experience and getting the breath knocked out of me. Honestly, it was a very it was one of those moments where time slowed down, and it was it was almost poetic, if I can put it that way. The theater director, if she ever sees this, she's just gonna hate me. I'm sorry. Oh man. It was annoying at the time. It was bad at the time, yes, but now I look back and I do kind of laugh and I appreciate it in a way, because it's one of those things where I've learned my lesson of don't go downstairs that aren't properly lit, because that's very, very stupid and dumb. So there's that. That's all that I have for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can also comment down if you've had any experiences like this. That'd be interesting, because if any poetic experiences of getting the breath knocked out of you and getting a minor concussion, let me know, please. I like reading things like that because it makes me feel less alone and less clumsy. Yeah, I hope that this gave you guys a good laugh. If you want more videos like this, you can always subscribe, because I'll probably do this again in the future. I have a lot of videos where I fall, so there's that incentive. Other than that, keep reading, keep writing, and I love you all. Bye!